Hi, my name is Adam. Did you know that there are millions, or even billions, of ideas that are wasted at the moment because of the effort, time, money, and experience needed to be converted into investment opportunities? This is what is difficult for a beginner to do without guidance. Let me tell you my story. First, you must have an experience with all of this. Plan, execute, management skills, analysis, planning, development, organize, control, quality, tasks, vision, communication, selling skill, goals, team, results, costs, risks, marketing, required competencies, teamwork, project, studies, investors, financial skill, dealing with competition. This is how it started with me, with a lot of research and questions. Why is there so much to do and learn, and one should gain experience in it? How can I do all that? How do you deal with competition? How do I manage? I don't have enough money to get expert advice. How to sell? What do I do? How do I deal with competition? I feel lost and drowning. I don't know the way. Time goes by so fast, it scares me. Is there anyone who can guide me? I don't have the experience, I don't know what to do. Just someone tell me where is the way and what I must do to achieve my dream, and I will do it. What does market mean? Lots of questions pop up in your head without answers. It really takes a lot, right? I really wished that there would be someone at first to help me, guide me, direct me, and teach me how to shorten time, effort, and money in order to achieve my dream. This is what we hope for when we start. But while searching, I found a treasure that saved my life. NextIn. It consists of 6 stages. Each stage is a series of blocks. Decentralized network, blockchain. So that the project is defined as a series of blocks that pass through 6 main phases. Owners of ideas. The first stage. Experts. Experts and mentors who know the way to success well. Investors. Ordinary person who wants to invest, without experience or with experience. Employees. Anyone who wants to get a job and secure his future together. Marketers. Marketers and social media celebrities. Watchers. Persons skilled in reviewing project records and operations. Recording ideas, anyone with an idea from around the world. It is a network that provides opportunities for many parties, so that if you have an idea, you can convert it into an investment opportunity easily with the guidance of experts who know the way well to achieve its success through it. Anyone have an idea? And if you are a person who wants to invest and does not have experience, it offers you short and long-term investment opportunities studied by experts so that they are easy to seize only. But if you are a competent person who wants to get a job with a new concept that guarantees his future, the network offers you the possibility to get a job in any project that you convert from an idea to an opportunity, in addition to the opportunity to obtain a long-term investment that guarantees you a safer future for you and your family. But if you have an experience that enables you to guide ideas to turn them into investment opportunities and help investors make their investment decisions easily without having to gain experience by preparing reports and getting the opportunity to make money by mining and give exchange for the reports and the experiences you provide for any idea, it will offer you the opportunity to do so and profit through a decentralized network. But if you are a marketer or influencer in social media and want to achieve additional income for you, it gives you the opportunity to get money by participating in marketing operations or marketing campaigns for currency, shares, and projects that you launch during stages dedicated to marketing that every idea goes through during the process of converting it into an investment opportunity. But if you have the skills that qualify you to monitor and review records and project operations and ensure the rights of each party, you can earn money by reviewing the periodic reports of projects in the network in exchange for mining or a choice award. Idea registration stage. The first stage is considered the beginning of the process of converting the idea into a successful project, as it begins by registering the idea in a block bearing its details and a special number, the hash number, the previous hash, if any, the time and date of its creation, and etc. It allows anyone in the world to register any idea that comes to his mind and wants to turn it into an opportunity. All he has to do is record the details of the idea in the information part of the block. Expert stage. At this stage, progress by experts from around the world according to our network selection protocol, which is run by a random algorithm, and the person who is chosen and wins must do the necessary studies and analysis and develop plans that help turn it into a profitable investment opportunity. Then adds the studies he carried out in a block that carries a number belonging to the idea block and then communicates with the rest of the network's experts to add the block to the network, and then they must review the blocks in order to verify the validity, etc. Then add it to the network and he'll get a reward for completing the mission, parts of the currency that are produced as a result of carrying out the task and completing the work. There is also another stage for experts in the currency market and trading, whose aim is to provide assistance and guidance to investors in general, especially those who do not have experience, in order to help them make investment decisions that benefit them with the growth of their investments without their need to waste their time, effort and money in trial and error, learning and gaining experience. The stage of investors or investment, short term. Starting from this stage, what the experts identified in the previous studies are implemented, meaning according to the type of capital that it was determined that the project needs. It will be collected in two types. The first type collects all the required funds as cash for expenses, etc. The second type is the type of assets, and it collects all the money that belongs to the assets of the project so that a subscription is issued for its currency with the value of the capital that belongs to the liquidity department at this stage in order to subscribe to it by the investors after fulfilling the conditions, if any. Therefore, it is a stage dedicated to subscribing to the project's token before it is offered for trading. Provides short-term investment opportunities studied by experts so that you do not need experience in order to participate in and seize them. There are a lot of details in the white paper and the technical document on their site. You can check out more, nextinnetworkak.com. Marketing stage. It is a stage that is carried out according to the marketing plan that was developed by the expert, or according to the amount of money that was specified for marketing that was determined by the expert when he developed the capital reports required for the idea in the expert stage previously. Therefore, its budget is limited, and an auction is held in order to choose the number of marketers required according to their influence on social media or their marketing capabilities and experience, and then give them the marketing links for the stage they submitted for marketing. These links are designed to track results and reach the goal, and when that happens, the money is transferred to the account of the marketer who finished the task. This process is done through a smart contract completely automatically without interference from anyone. There are additional details of some aspects on their site that you can take a look at, nextinnetworkak.com. Recruitment stage. Now is the time to announce the jobs and competencies required for the project, which were identified by experts previously. This stage is special and introduces a new concept of employment so that the jobs and competencies required are identified, and on the basis of which shares of the company's capital that belong to the assets, shares, are determined. Then the application door is opened, and on each applicant has to pay the investment money in return for his own share of the shares that have been determined, so that he gets the job and the investment shares together and becomes an employee with the rights of the employee and an investor in the same company, as if he invests and works in his own money together. It is a stage that allows each employee to be a small investor who pumps liquidity into the investment process and benefits from it at the same time in order to secure his future and the future of his family. The stage of long-term investment. The remaining shares, which belong to the company's assets as part of the capital, after giving or deducting the employee's share, are offered to public investment, and anyone can apply to subscribe to them after fulfilling the conditions. This stage is managed through a smart contract in a completely automated and digital way that guarantees everyone's rights and transparency complete on all sides, so that it provides long-term investment opportunities that are studied and prepared for everyone to seize without the need for experience. Marketing stage again. This stage is opened after offering the subscription in shares and with the beginning of trading on them, so that marketers from around the world and influencers are allowed to compete in order to obtain information or links to market this project and offer shares. It is similar to the previous stage of currency marketing, but this one is for stocks. Observer stage. This stage is a continuous and endless stage where reports and records of the project and the operations that take place in it are submitted periodically every 3 months until they are presented to observers from around the world in order to review and audit them and ensure their validity, and then to add them to the network. This process is also done through by using our own protocol. The aim of it is to ensure that the dividends are distributed to all eligible parties in a transparent manner, reviewing project records, supervising the shareholders' assembly meeting, and so on. Stories of individuals helped by the network with its decentralized services. An expert who has experience in investing and contributed to guiding ideas for success, but he wants to share his experience easily and in a way that adds another source of income to him, as he is old now.
Hello, my name is Jeff. I am an investment expert with more than 20 years of experience, and I participated in the development of many ideas and projects in my town, but I became older and working from one company to another did not suit me. By searching on the NextIn Network and finding it easy to participate in the expert phase and get a suitable return once the necessary plans and reports are prepared according to my experience to guide ideas. I liked the presence of many ideas that I can contribute to their success, and the financial return I got from mining was more than I expected, and what made the thing is more feasible is the possibility of communicating with many experts around the world and discussing the feasibility of plans and reports together, benefiting from different experiences, and keeping my reports as a reference inside the computer of many people from around the world, and that anyone can access and view them from anywhere in the world. Really, it is a wonderful experience. I want to continue repeat it.
An employee found what his father had found disappointing.
Hi, my name is Steve. My father was an employee for more than 30 years in a large company. He spent most of his time at work, and because of his busyness, he could not be with us on many important and non-important times, occasions, and moments in our lives, and I and my sisters missed him a lot. The answer was always that he is at work and that he has a job. So when I grew up, I wanted so badly to know what harvest my father would get from this lot of work, but I was the biggest disappointment in my entire life, as all that my father got in the end after giving his job almost nothing, even the precious times and moments of his family and children. All he got in return was a pension that I didn't value for him, or rather, it wasn't enough to make him live the rest of his life. After retirement, in order to be able to meet his basic needs, this really made me feel very sad and wonder why he sacrificed everything like this, so I decided to quit jobs, but the idea of getting a regular and monthly salary is still something I want in my life, so when I found that NextIn Network offers opportunities to turn employees into investors, I was very happy and imagined that I would get a monthly salary and also an asset that grows with time and makes me no longer need to work. When the time comes for my retirement and guarantees the future of my children, what a really rewarding. Also, the existence of such an award makes me have a chance in choosing an option like retirement early when my share in the company I work for comes in more than my daily living expenses.
An experienced marketer with social media platforms that have many followers.
Hey there, how are you? My name is Amanda. I have been working as a marketer for years, so I have a social networking platform on all the platforms that exist today, and since I have the capabilities and tools that help me to market easily, I love the marketing opportunities that NextIn gives me. As the marketing phase is open twice in each project, and with the diversity of projects, I am given a lot of new and innovative opportunities that I can market easily, since they are ideas studied by experts and equipped, so it makes it easier and very profitable for a marketer like me.
Audit Observer.
Hello, my name is Axon. I have been working in the field of auditing and reviewing the financial and administrative records of projects for years. I have done this work in many joint stock companies from around the world in order to guarantee the rights of shareholders in the general assemblies of these companies. So, when I found a network that can give me more work and projects easily, in addition to giving me a global role to ensure the progress of the operations of the projects that are carried out through it, and thus guarantee the rights of all parties participating in it from around the world, in addition to the possibility of adding my audit reports on a network distributed all over the world in return for getting money is a genius idea, isn't it? I can review the documents and do my work as usual, but it is added to a network distributed around the world in order for anyone to be able to see them easily and keep them safe from any fraud or modification. So these companies can't manipulate them or try to deceive any of the beneficiaries. Thus, it gives me money in addition to the ability to work from anywhere in the world and whenever I want.
Investor.
Hi, everyone. My name is Alan. I like to diversify my investments a lot, but every time the decision to enter into a new investment requires a lot of effort and time in order to study well and determine the appropriate opportunity, so it requires a lot of investigation and this wastes a lot of time. But we are in the age of speed, so rather, in many cases, due to lack of time, it requires me to make investment decisions that are not well thought out, relying only on luck and some experience that I have, but this causes the investment process to be like a lottery, completely dependent on luck, but they say that winning the lottery is very difficult. Therefore, it is not without losses. It is natural that investment based on luck, due to the speed of the investment process that suits the speed of the times, brings unwanted losses, but the matter is completely different, thanks to NextIn Network. As the network makes the experts from around the world study and prepares reports for the investment opportunities it offers, which greatly reduces the possibility of your losing this investment, because it is natural that the investment is not free from risks, but it really makes these risks very few, almost negligible, and this gives me the opportunity to make faster decisions and get more and more diverse opportunities, which makes my investment portfolio more profitable and diversified. My dream was to become a successful investor, and I feel it is coming true now thanks to NextIn Network.
A person who has not tried investing before.
Hey, how are you? My name is James. For me, investing is something that I can achieve in a dream, not just because it takes time and experience to do it, but he needs money for experience and learning in order to gain this experience. But I don't have that much money to waste trying to gain experience, and not everyone can gain experience and learn quickly, or at the same pace and time. So after many attempts, there are those who cannot learn well, and the matter takes many attempts and failures and wastes money, effort, and time, and sometimes it ends in frustration. But now, you do not need to try to gain this knowledge and experience about investing, but all you need to do is choose the investment opportunity that you want to participate in according to your personal preference, because all opportunities are studied and have reports prepared by experts that you can view easily, so all you have to do is choose the field in which you want to invest or choose the opportunity that you feel you want to become an investor in. I do not think that there is more simple than this. Really, have you ever imagined that investing would be so easy, just a decision based on personal preference only? The person who has no experience at all or knowledge about investing become an investor now, thanks to NextIn.
Some network features. Ease of use for all sides. It offers a guaranteed path to transform ideas into investment opportunities without the need for beginners who have an idea to have specific expertise or specific money. Through this decentralized network, those who have an idea, those who want to invest without experience, experts, marketers, and those who want a job can meet together, as it links all these parties together in a way that creates an integrated process that is easy to transform ideas into opportunities and create modern concepts under the watchful eyes of observers around the world. Its main currency is used to pay and receive money on social media platforms. In addition to having a platform for trading major currencies, and also projects' currencies are offered in it, and it has a stock exchange for offering project shares and digital trading on it, and a record of registering the ownership of individuals in projects, meaning your share of ownership in a project will be registered on a network around the world, which guarantees your right and can never be tampered with. It provides an opportunity for experts from around the world to share their experiences and benefit from easily generating income from their place in the world. Money experts around the world say that in order for people to move from employee status to financial freedom, they must have assets that work for them, and it covers a lot of their monthly expenses. Therefore, the network will present a new concept of employment that gives employees the opportunity to secure their future and obtain profits and ownership of an asset that guarantees their future and the future of their families. The idea of a pension is no longer enough to secure a comfortable future. Providing well thought out short and long-term investment opportunities that can be seized easily by all types of investors and very easy for people who do not have investment experience and want to do it. It is also free. You do not have to pay for any of the stages of converting the idea or listing it on the currency exchange or the stock exchange owned by the network. You can see more of what distinguishes it by visiting their website, nextinnetworkak.com. Conclusion. The idea is defined as a series of successive stages where each stage is a series of blocks that are linked together in order to engage the appropriate parties for this stage from around the world together through blockchain technology under the eyes of observers from around the world, people who have the skills that enable them to monitoring project operations records, following up their progress, and ensuring that rights reach their owners from each party, such as checking account books for a project every 3 months, and so on, so that they can earn money through mining and review records and operations and thus register them on the network. It is a phased peer-to-peer network where each phase includes different peers, linking ideas owners, experts, investors, or those who want to invest and do not have experience, employees, and marketers from around the world under the eyes of observers from around the world in order to make the process of transforming ideas into investment opportunities very easy with the help of experts from around the world and many parties required by the transformation process, and then create new concepts that fit the era, such as transforming the employee into a small investor, contributing to solving problems and creating a strong environment of liquidity, which participates in pumping many parties together in order to become a symphony playing in order to create more innovation and ease, projects and financial flow, a network that makes everyone's dreams come true and saves wasted effort, money and time on them and makes ideas grow in an environment equipped with experts. Thanks for watching. You can visit their website for more. There is a business plan, a technical document, and a white paper on it for more details, nextinnetworkak.com. They have a unique airdrop of $2 million in NFTs that give benefits and exclusive access to their holders and a complete and unique rewards program for early investors in their token and many other parties. They also have the first airdrop that engages experts and content creators, marketers, influencers, in many rewards and free tokens, so visit their site for more. It is truly an irreplaceable investment opportunity that will multiply your investment and give you a lot of rewards.